Welcome to Silver Compass, Legacy Planning, where we help you build financial confidence for your life after 40. Today, we're re-asking a question that is probably on your mind. Is the 50/30ths 20 budgeting rule, that famous advice you hear everywhere, complete garbage once you're over 40? Let's be honest, most financial advice feels like it was written for someone in their 20s with zero responsibilities. But when you're dealing with a mortgage, kids' college funds, aging parents, and just the rising cost of everything, the numbers look a lot different. The pressure is higher, the stakes are bigger, and there's less time to recover from mistakes. So, does that classic rule still apply? The short answer is no. But don't worry, because there's a much smarter alternative designed for your real life right now. Let's do a quick refresher on the classic 50/30ths 20 rule. It says 50% of your after-tax income should go to your needs, things like housing, utilities, and groceries. 30% goes to your wants like dining out, hobbies, and vacations. And the final 20% goes towards savings and paying off debt. It's simple, catchy, and for a lot of people just starting out, it's a decent guide. But it becomes incredibly oversimplified and even demoralizing once you hit your 40s and 50s. It creates this sense of failure when you can't make the numbers work, but the truth is, the rule is broken, not you. So, why does it completely fall apart after 40? Let's get real about what life looks like in this decade. First, that 50% for needs? It's often a fantasy. With a mortgage that's probably your biggest expense, rising insurance costs, car payments, and maybe even helping your kids or caring for your parents, your needs category can easily swallow up 60% or even 70% of your income. It's not because you're bad with money, it's because your life has expanded. Second, that generous 30% for wants? It often shrinks naturally. Family obligations and future goals take priority over spontaneous spending. And third, and most importantly, that 20% for savings? It's probably not enough. Retirement isn't a distant concept anymore. It's on the horizon. Your savings need to be in high gear, not just coasting. The original rule simply doesn't reflect the urgency and reality of midlife finance. So, what's the better rule? Let us talk about a framework that actually works for people over 40. I call it the 60-15-25 rule. Here's how it breaks down. 60% of your income goes to your needs. This gives you the breathing room to cover your fixed costs without feeling guilty or stressed that you re-breaking some arbitrary rule. Next, 15% goes to your wants. This is a realistic number that still allows you to enjoy life, but it keeps spending in check and aligned with your bigger goals. And the most powerful part, 25% goes towards savings and aggressive debt payoff. This is where you make real progress. This 25% bucket is your wealth-building engine, fueling your retirement accounts, paying down your mortgage faster, and building a serious emergency fund. This rule works because it acknowledges your reality, prioritizes your future, and keeps your discretionary spending realistic. And if things are especially tight, you can temporarily shift to a 70-10-20 split until your income or expenses stabilize. The goal is progress, not perfection. Now, how do you actually put this into practice without it feeling like a chore? Here are a few quick tips to make it effortless. First, automate your savings. Don't wait until the end of the month. Set up an automatic transfer to your savings account the day you get paid. Make it the first bill you pay. Second, track your spending for just 30 days. You don't have to do it forever, but 1 month of awareness is all it takes to see exactly where your money is going and find areas to trim. You'll be shocked at what you find. Third, go on a bill-killing mission. Pick 3 recurring bills like your phone, internet, and car insurance and call to renegotiate a better rate. A 15-minute phone call can save you hundreds a year. Finally, manage your wants with intention. Use cash envelopes or set a firm spending limit on a separate debit card for that 15%. When the money is gone, it's gone. These small, strategic moves make the 60-15-25 rule a sustainable part of your life. Your 40s and 50s are not the end of your financial journey. They are your power years. This is the decade where your earning potential is at its peak and you have the wisdom to make smart decisions. Don't let outdated advice make you feel like you're behind. You have the experience, the drive, and now a realistic plan. By adopting a strategy that fits your life, you are taking control and building a future with security and freedom. This isn't about restriction. It's about empowerment. If this helped bring some clarity to your financial picture, hit that subscribe button and join us here at Silver Compass, Legacy Planning. We're dedicated to making sure your next chapter is built with confidence and peace of mind. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.